Welcome back to Phcreativeway podcast. Today, in episode 23, we will talk about how a manga is written. Every project begins with a concept, a basic blueprint. And this basic blueprint is the foundation upon which we then build our product. For instance, a house. With mangas, it is similar. There are steps to writing mangas. The steps are similar to writing other text material and books, but do have some distinctive features. First comes planning and preparation. The first step is choosing your manga type. Will it be a slice of life, fantasy, or maybe historical? What type you choose will actually help you with determining the profiles of your characters and the setting you will have to set. The second step is research and brainstorm. Researching your genre is important. Reading other mangas and comic books to get a feel for what books in the chosen industry will help you in writing your story. It might even give you an idea or two. Step number three, write a quick summary. It will help you stay on track, combat any fatigue or overwhelm. Then we have step number four, create character profiles and design. Develop a profile for each character. You have to define their personality and characteristics, describe their appearances and basic background story. And do be original. If you are going to copy an existing character, you need permission. Step number five, determine the settings. Where is your story taking place? Is it a fantasy world? What are the major places? Plan out the locations of the manga where the majority of events will take place and draw out maps. If it's a fantasy world, draw out a world map. If it's not a fantasy world, if it's real life, then you can settle for a town map with those important locations that are necessary for your story. Step number six, determine the length of your manga. Write out point form notes of the major events for each chapter and the characters involved. Dwell on how much of the story will unfold in each chapter. Step number seven, plan for printing before you draw the manga. Do some research on the standard print sizes that are available to use in your location. Also, be aware of the live area, bleed, and trim areas when choosing to print. You might want to even ask for some help from a graphic designer. Then comes the stage of writing and formatting. First off, plan your pages. Determine the panel layout. Create rough sketches, boards, so to speak, of each page for a given chapter. The arrangement of these panels can affect the pacing and flow of the story, while the panel's size and shape can influence how the reader perceives the story's events. When drawing these rough sketches, you can help yourself by drawing chibi characters. Do include the dialogue that will take place. Step number two, learn the different speech bubbles that you can actually utilize. For instance, regular oval shape tends to be used for normal speech, jagged ones tend to be used for shouting. If you use a different style, stick to the same style throughout the manga. Step number three, create a storyboard. Draw your manga. So after you've planned everything out, begin drawing and do a light pencil drawing first, then ink afterward. If you do have a pen tablet and the right software, you can opt out to draw out your manga digitally. Step number four, utilize the technique of show don't tell. Instead of telling the reader what is happening, just show them through visuals. Step number five, find the right balance between pacing and timing. So, pacing refers to the speed at which the story is told, while timing refers to the moment something happens in the story. Then comes the hardest part, revision and rewrite. First, in the first step, you have to edit and polish. Editing includes revising the script for grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors, as well as improving the flow and clarity of the story. Polishing, on the other hand, involves fine tuning the script for style and tone, ensuring the story is interesting and well written. Also, important in this stage is to get some feedback. Just show some people your character designs, give them some idea of the plot, and ask for an honest feedback. Only then can you actually really implement any constructive criticism given. Last but not least is, of course, publishing. You have to choose the right size, as we already mentioned. It is crucial, it is important for overall appearance and readability. Step number two is professional digital printing. It helps comic book creators produce stunning, high quality graphic novels, manga, and comic books. Are you going to opt out for this? And then number three is, of course, marketing and selling. You will have to choose the right marketing strategy and company, which will be essential for you converting sales. That will be all for today. To read more, you are free to come to the blog. Until next time, shalom.